สวัสดีครับผม Paddy จากช่อง Thai Talk with Paddy ในคลิปนี้ผมได้ไปที่เชียงใหม่ซึ่งถือว่าเป็นสถานที่ท่องเที่ยวยอดนิยมของประเทศไทยและผมได้ถามความคิดเห็นของทั้งนักท่องเที่ยวและชาวต่างชาติที่อยู่ที่นี่เกี่ยวกับประเทศไทยทั้งในแง่ดีและแง่ลบไปฟังคำตอบพร้อมๆกันเลยครับ Firstly, just a quick introduction. What are your names and where are you from?
I'm Charlie. I'm from Bournemouth in England.
I'm Hattie. I'm from Bournemouth in England.
My name is Brett Ballast. I'm from London, Ontario, which is in Canada.
What's your name?
Nerea and
Xavi,
And where are you from?
Barcelona,
Barcelona.
Spain.
Spain, Barcelona.
Barcelona is a beautiful city. Beautiful
Yes,
city.
more beautiful.
I love it.
My name's James and I'm from Sydney, Australia.
My name's Amani. I'm from England. I'm 18 years old and I've got a one-way ticket to Thailand at the moment.
So you've actually got a one-way ticket to Thailand?
Yes, I just thought, fuck it. Really? Why not? I wanted to go all in on something.
Yeah.
And I'm just making content similar to you at the moment.
Yeah,
I'm making vlog content at the moment.
Fantastic.
So it's going well at the moment, yeah.
Good luck, dude. You're 18, so give it the best chance, give it the best shot possible. That's awesome.
Thank you, man.
So I'm Jamie. I'm come from Newcastle, which is in England, and me and all these people are here to do a year's worth of volunteering.
Oh, right. So
Yeah.
you just arrived as a volunteer.
Yeah, we've been here for about a month now,
Okay.
and we're in Chiang Mai for 3 weeks to do a language course to learn how to speak, and then we're off going to separate regions in the country to be volunteer teachers.
Fantastic. And sorry, what was your name?
I'm Max. I'm come from Cambridge in England as well. I'm just a little bit off London.
Hi, my name is Sunny. I was born in a city called Bombay in a country called India. I'm a New Zealand citizen who often lives in Australia. But last 13 years I've been traveling 60 countries.
60 countries?
Yeah.
Wow. What, do you have a favorite country out of those 60?
I don't know if I have a favorite country, but I have a few favorite cities.
Yes.
So I think Edinburgh, in the smaller cities I like Edinburgh and Chiang Mai.
Yes.
In the larger cities I like London, Hong Kong and New York.
Wow. There you go.
Yeah.
That's quite a diverse mix as well. And how long have you been in Thailand for, Brett?
Just 1 day so far.
Really? So you literally arrived and came straight to Chiang Mai after 1 day?
Yeah, we actually came from Bangkok.
Yep.
We were there for like 9 days and then we came here.
Okay, right. So you have been in Thailand long.
Yes.
So you've been in Thailand total about 10 days then?
Yep, yeah, so far.
First time in Thailand? First time?
Yes, first time.
First time?
Because my brother, I went to Thailand for fight.
Oh, Muay Thai.
Yes,
Yeah.
my Thai. My brother and her friend.
Okay. Is this your first time in Asia actually?
Yeah, for both.
Yeah, both. Yeah.
Just come from Bangkok, so just got here today.
So you've come to Chiang Mai as a tourist a fair few times then?
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of my home away from home because I don't want to go all the way back into New Zealand because that's too far and then it's very difficult to come out of there.
Yes.
So I come here and cool my heels.
So how about other Thailand cities that you've been to? What do you think of Bangkok?
Well, there was a song called One Night in Bangkok. Have you heard it?
I'm aware of that song.
The reason it's called One Night in Bangkok is that's all you can tolerate.
Right. What's your previous experience in Thailand? This isn't your first trip.
Yeah, I've previously lived here 10 years ago for 6 months. So it was a long time ago. I've grown up. But yeah, that was up near Chiang Mai teaching English. But yeah, I've visited a few times since, but yeah, not in about 6 years.
So what have you liked so far about Thailand? Has it lived up to your expectations?
Yeah, I like how you can walk past someone and you can just go like that. And then they'll smile back at you. You just get some positive energy just like by doing this. Like, I like how the food's really cheap as well.
I left the UK hoping for a big change of scenery, change of culture, change of everything, and I've not been let down. The Thai people are some of the most friendly people I've ever encountered. In the village that we're in, we've been very looked after. Like, there's not been a moment where we've not been asking if someone's worried about us or we're getting waved at in the streets by people. We've been, even though we're 6,000 miles away from home, I feel like I'm at home. People carry themselves with respect over here, I've noticed. Like, you don't see that as much in the UK. Everyone's always got somewhere to be. It's very fast paced, whereas people are kind of more happy to watch the world go by a little bit. It's like kind of more on the back foot.
We're both vegans, my wife and I, so we love the Thai food. That's, I think, one of my favorite things. Yeah, we actually came for the J Festival in Bangkok. Before we came here, all I heard was like monsoons and lots of rain, but we only experienced like 1 day of rain, and otherwise it was just beautiful weather, and we ate so much just terrific vegan food.
What do you like about Thailand? You can explain in Spanish if you want. Explain in Spanish.
En español,
Yeah, you use.
La gente, sobre todo la gente, que es muy simpática. Bueno, la amabilidad de la gente, que es muy humilde todo el mundo. Y que siempre te ayudan en todo. Y bueno, no sé, sobre todo eso.
What I really like about Thailand, and I know a lot of people probably would have said this, is the people are remarkably friendly. When you get here, it can be a bit intimidating. You know, you walk out of the airport, it's taxi, 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 and you think, oh no, I'm in for a war here. But as soon as you get beyond the airport, everyone is more than happy to help you out. Even though they might seem a bit shy to start off with, like Thai people and any other people living here are always very, very friendly. Yeah. I've always liked that because it can be a bit chaotic in the streets and all that stuff, but everyone's very gentle.
I like the fact that, I mean, I hate to say it, I don't know other languages. Yeah. And so the fact that I was surprised at how many people speak English. Yes. I know that sounds... sounds...
I think there is a bit of an assumption, but especially in Bangkok, the quality of English is actually quite high, and it's improved massively in more recent years.
I'm half Filipino, and I've gone to the Philippines quite a few times in my life, and I've noticed that people are identical. They're so kind and everything. It's like, since we're only 1 week into our language course, we're not very good at Thai, but we've gone to multiple shops, tried to order and everything, and they're teaching us how to do it as well. So like they repeat it back to us like slowly.
Something about it being chaotic was quite like just interesting to see to me. I don't know why, but just seeing like all the like motorbikes and just the traffic and just the heat, it was just quite nice, a bit different.
Yeah.
It was quite intense. I mean, I didn't love it. I think you just have to have your wits about you a little bit because it's obviously quite touristy. So try and get sold to and things like that. But it was fine.
When you go to any other Southeast Asia country, and I mean the Thailand dependents, like say Laos, Cambodia, they are attached to Thailand. You don't have a 7-Eleven, which is a constant here. So if you're feeling hot, you can just jump from one 7-Eleven to another and you get your air conditioning. And then you have a more or less standard price. Of course, there is always a price differentiation, but it's not as bad as say, Vietnam, which will overcharge. And Laos, Cambodia, there's no fixed anything about anything. So when I come back to Thailand from those places, I feel a comfort level because I know my way around.
It's almost like there is enough chaos to make it interesting, but enough order for you to travel in a comfortable way. Would you say that?
Yeah, absolutely.
And what you don't like about Thailand?
A mejor Spanish. La diferencia de la pobreza que hay en comparación con España, que hay bastante más pobreza. Pero también vienes a eso, ¿no? O sea, si vienes a Tailandia vienes también para ver la pobreza, porque tú ya estás en un sitio un poco más con no tanta pobreza. Entonces tú lo que haces es venir a Tailandia para ver esa pobreza, para ver cómo vive la gente, sí, la humildad que tienen sobre todo y eso, básicamente por eso.
Oh, things I don't like. Well, right now I'm very hot. I'm sweating just from speaking. But obviously you can't do much about the weather. There is one thing that I've never really liked, which is the disgusting expats. Like there's always just like some city old man at a bar, like trying to hit on this young Thai girl. I think it's a real ugly side of Thailand, and I love tourists. I reckon tourists are wonderful. You know, it's a beautiful country. I can see why people come here, but it's the expats have just kind of given up and moved over here to take advantage of Thai people and take advantage of the culture. Like I can see why it'd be a great place to live, but if you're going to live here, don't take advantage of the place. You know, try to learn the language and try to get into the culture a little more. Don't just pretend that this is a mini England or a mini Australia sitting at your like foreign bar. I think they're really disgusting, to be honest.
Well, that's some big comments from James there.
Yeah, I've noticed it.
That'll prompt a few polarizing comments in the comment section, I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, hey, whatever, come at me. Like, I mean,
well, it's not something that I don't like, but something that took some adapting to was in most houses they don't use toilet paper. It's all bidets. And coming from a culture that heavily uses toilet paper, that was a bit of a shock at first. But yeah, no, that basically everything else has been so kosher. I'm liking it a lot.
You come to love the bidets, honestly, especially if you're out in Isan.
Yeah,
I can't really think of anything.
They are very color conscious, so there is a slight differentiation in how they treat, say, a white person and maybe me.
Do you feel like people treat you differently as someone who has, like, obviously New Zealand but has Indian background here in general day-to-day life on the streets?
I don't allow them to. I don't allow them to. And hell breaks loose. I don't allow them to. They're not allowed to do that. So they behave themselves.
Based off your impressions after only a few days, I know this is quite a difficult question, but do you think you could ever live in a place like Thailand?
I think depending on where I am in Thailand, yes. Bangkok, probably not, but somewhere just a bit more relaxed like Chiang Mai, I think. Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think you kind of have to. It's a nice cultural shock.
Has there been a big cultural shock for you, to be honest? Like, has there been some obstacles?
Yeah, I've never been anywhere like Thailand, I don't think.
Could you live in a place like Thailand?
Yeah, that's actually my channel. Should we live here? That's what I'm exploring right now. Is the pros and cons of living in a place. So, I would definitely consider living in Thailand.
Could you live in Thailand? You think you could live?
No,
Why?
no live.
Las calles son sucias, no hay tanto control como en nuestro país, sobre todo la sanidad.
La sanidad y las carreteras también es una locura. O sea, es todo muy diferente a nuestro país. Entonces estamos acostumbrados a una cosa que a lo mejor me costaría mucho, a lo mejor todo es acostumbrarse, pero me costaría arrancar aquí.
I have no idea, but I will find out later.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so
All
much.
good. Have a good one. Enjoy the year. See you later. Thanks a lot for your time today, Sonny. Means a lot.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
All good.
that. Yeah.
Thank you for joining me today, James, and thanks for your insightful commentary. I'm sure a lot of people will either agree or disagree.
I know, we'll see about it. Follow me on Instagram and abuse me. Let's go. But nah, it's always great to be in Thailand and always great to be here with you, Paddy. I've loved it. It's been great.
Cheers. Until next time, Jagan.